Hi people, I'm back. In case you don't know who I am, I'm Angie. I'm a crocheter. I have this channel along with my daughter Allegra, who you will see seen her before in our other videos called Yarn Talk. We haven't made a video in a while, but anyways, that's who I am. And our channel is called The Yarn Room. So join us, have fun, watch what we do. If you like us, subscribe to us. I'm having fun making shorts, making crochet. So sit down, grab some coffee, like me. Okay, so today, and welcome back, the people who subscribe. I love you. Okay, so I did a yarn talk that I'm going to be posting, and you'll see that. But I went to work on a bag, and I'm going to ask my friend where she got these bags so I can go and get one. I want to make it this size, little pouches like this. I love this. And I saw someone on YouTube, as I said previously, oops, sorry about that, using the pony beads, which I have tons of them. So, and I did not check my my hook to see if it goes through the pony beads. Let's see. It doesn't. I'm gonna have to start over again. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna make the first couple rounds and then I'm gonna switch to a smaller one because I'm not gonna undo this. So I'm making double crochets. I don't know how many I chained. I just chained it as long as that other bag. If once you start watching my videos, you will know that I don't go by pattern sometimes. Most times, I can say most times, because I didn't learn that way. I had to teach myself, and along with my grandmother, who was going to teach me, but then when we sat down, she realized she forgot. So we kind of just figured it out, and this is way before YouTube, anything. So we had to ask people, we had to guess. I didn't even know what I was doing, and I didn't even know that the stitches I had names. So I didn't know I was doing a single crochet, a double crochet. All I knew is that I wanted it to go this way. I wanted it to be this big. I wanted it to turn. So, you know, I just figured it out. So now we're going to do some counting. I'm not going to go in that same stitch there because I want it to turn up. So I made a straight chain, came back and made a double crochet. And I'm going to go back without adding any increases. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 29, 30, 31. I may have made 31, 32, 33. Now I have one more stitch here, but I'm not going to go into that. I'm just going to join it with the first double crochet that I did, and I'm going to make a, what is this called? A step up stitch, where I joined it and I just added 2 chains, and that's gonna, I always count it as my first post. And I'm gonna do one more row, I think, because let's see, let's get this other bag out here again. So I just want it to have a nice little foundation. Do you see how it's about, this is why I just did it that size. And this bag, I did it and just happened that little pouch fit in there. So, you know, I was lucky. Let me make 2 more rows and no, one more row, and then I'm going to change my hook. And let's see. So now you see right here, you can tell where your next row is going right there. All right, just sit tight, work on your stuff while I get these next 2 rows done. No, this one round, I should say. So once you get to know me, you know I'm going to be saying the wrong things. Wrong words come out. Don't judge me. If you judge me, keep it to yourself. Be a silent judger. Anyways, I like having y'all hang out with me. I feel like I have a friend here with me. And I usually do all the talking. I mean, I know that's a surprise to you, right? It seems like I'm very shy. Actually, I used to be very shy in high school. In high school, I would not make eye contact with anybody. I would barely talk to anyone. I didn't go anywhere, socialize, or anything like that. And after I graduated, I told myself, you know what? You need to stop thinking too much about what people think about you and just be yourself. So then I think I went to the total opposite and just kept talking and talking and talking. And anyways, here I am. So, okay. So we're still doing double crochets. This camera angle is not that great, is it? Should we fix it? I think I should leave it alone. Okay. Okay, so I'm going around the corner again. Do not add any increases. You just double crochet in each stitch, and then you will start seeing, oh, I went through too much there. Then you will just start seeing, let's see, I went through that one and this one, that it will bend up and become, you know, give you corners here. So I got to pay attention. So I'm not going to make the whole bag with you. I'm going to just let you see what I'm going to do about the... I'm having a gnat problem. Is anybody else having gnat problems? Let's see, almost there at the end of the round. And that'll give me my base. And I'm going to go look for another hook. What size hook should I use? I should have done that first. So lesson number 1, always make sure your hook fits in the bead that you will be using. I know the person that I saw on YouTube making it, they used their hook and then they would switch for the row that had the beads, and it was like a hook that was just a little bit smaller. And then they would go back to their regular one for the next row, because I think it's every other row you can add, or I guess you could do it every row, I don't know, but she was showing how to do it every other row. And the problem with me is I don't watch the whole video to see. I mean, sometimes I do, but I didn't watch this particular video all the way. I'm like, oh, I get it. And then, you know, I went about my business because I'm like, I know how to do that. I don't need, you know, to see every little detail, because I'm going to make it my own anyways. Okay, so here we go. I'm probably going to fast forward you through this anyways, because how boring. You're going to hear me yakety yakking in fast speed. It's okay. Okay, so I'm at the last one, and here's my first post right here. Can you see that? There's my first post. That was the 2 chains that went up. So I'm going to go into the 3rd stitch, and here we go. See, now that's it. And now I'm going to start my next row, but I'm not going to start my row yet. I'm going to go look for a smaller needle. Okay, let's see what I got here. This is a 4.5. So, no way. This is a 3.5. Do these fit in? Does this fit in here? It does. With a little catch. What did I say? 3.5. So do I have a 3? What is a 3? 2.5. I don't want to work with that. This is what happens when you have dogs. You can't have nothing nice. Let's see. I know I have more. Why? I'm going to have to go and buy myself some. What is this one? A 6. No. What is this one? Oh. I need to go find some. So this 3.5 might be the one that I'm going to use. Alrighty. Now I'm going to switch, and I'm probably going to stay with this one for the rest of the time. 1, 2. I usually do 2 chains if I'm doing a double crochet. So now I'm going to do 1 double crochet, double. I forget when she added them in. I don't know if I want neon, or it doesn't matter. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Okay. Why didn't it fit in that one? Shoot. Okay. There, it fit in that one. And then I complete the stitch with that one in there. Is that correct? Let's see. That looks good. So double crochet, and there's the bead. Should I do 2 double crochets? That bead keeps popping into the back. Did I do it wrong? Let's see. Let me redo it. Let me put it in at a different point. So I put it in when I was completing the stitch. Maybe let's see if it works with me doing it in the beginning. Okay, so let me, before I even do the stitch, should I just put it on there? Hey Daisy, what you doing? Okay, so I think I like that one better. It might not disappear. So I'm gonna do 2 stitches in between, or should I do? I think I like that better. It doesn't want to disappear in the back. So before I even start the stitch, I'm going to add, and I'm just going to grab different colored, and then I go into my next one here. Remember, we're not adding any, we're not increasing. If I end up liking this, you know I'm going to be buying a whole bunch of pony beads. Again, I was thinking before, I have so many pony beads and I don't do anything with them. What am I going to do with them? And that's 2. And now we're going to put another one in. What color should I put? Yellow. Let's get yellow. That one doesn't fit, so apparently it depends. That one was a tight fit. So if y'all end up making something like this, show me. I'd love to see it. And I don't know, I always feel like I want to give advice about, don't be too stuck with rules. I have 2 there. Don't be too stuck on rules. And if you mess up, keep going. You know, and nobody's gonna notice but you, unless it's a big error. And I will go back and redo something, but if it's just a little, oh gosh, I, you know, only put 1 stitch here, make it up somewhere else. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out where my stitch is because I don't want to add any stitches. So I'm going to see how this is. This is so cute. I see a little girl using this somewhere. And so you can tell that this is already folding up a little bit, you know, and it will fold up. Oh, that's going to be so adorable. I think I'm going to be working on this when I go to my crochet meeting. And let's see, what other color? Oh, I love this. I'm going to go buy beads. I knew it. Anyways, so do y'all get the gist of it? You hear my dog chewing on something over there? Okay, so then I think she did just one double crochet in between, but I'm going to do 2. I've been doing 2. Don't want to use, and you know they have different beads. Oh, these won't fit in there. So anyways, I'm going to do red again. So before I start, before you create your next stitch that is going to have the beads, you put your bead on. Then you just do your double crochet or whatever stitch you're using, and you just put it through there when you're ready to end the stitch. 1, 2, I'll do one more, put it on there. So this is not so much a tutorial, but just, you know, showing you something that maybe you can take and fly with. That's what I like, to see things, to give me an idea, and then my creativeness just kicks in, and I go and I'm thinking, I can do this, I can do that. You know, that's just the way my mind works. So anyways, you see that? That's gonna be so adorable. So adorable. Look at that. Okay, I will show you it when I'm done. Bye guys. See you later.